friends, this is the lecture number 6. Today I will explain you about the integration. Okay, before coming in this lecture, I will just suggest you must go in the lecture number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what is the exact meaning of integration? Again, I am just explaining you what is the meaning of integration. Integration means you are finding the length. Okay, so if you are finding the length means you are counting total number of points from here to here. Okay, this is the point A, this is the point B. So by the help of integration, you are counting total number of points from here to here. Okay, so the meaning of integration means a total number of points from this point to this point. It means that you are adding all the points. It means that you are adding all the points from this to this. It means that this integration, it is also introducing about summation, total number of points from here to here. So this is also a series. Okay, this is also a series, one value, then after then second value, third value, after many infinite number of value. So that is the summation. Okay, so it means that this is a line. Okay, if there are many infinite number of points, it means that this is a line and this line is continuous. Okay, so that is the exact meaning of integration. Now today we will explain you what is the double integration. Okay, so by the help of single integration, you are counting total number of points from here to here. Okay, similarly, suppose I will use this one. I am just talking about this rectangle, RECTANGLE. Okay, you have also heard that the area of the rectangle is L into B. Okay, but how we are getting this? Today I will explain you. So we are just counting total number of points from this area to this. Okay, we are counting total number of points from here to here. Okay, so if we are counting the total number of points here to here, it means that everything is coming. So here you must note that this is the x, this is the y-axis, and this is the x-axis. Okay, in this x-axis, y is equal to 0. Its line name is y is equal to 0, and this is the y-axis, and this line name is x is equal to 0. Okay, this is the name of this line. This is the name of this line. This is the x-axis. This is the y-axis. Okay, and similarly, after this L distance, the line name is x is equal to L. This is the line. Okay, this is the line. Okay, so now this line, its name is y is equal to 0. Now after then the length is b. Then after then this line name is y is equal to b. Okay, now we are counting total number of points from here to here. Okay, so I will write here x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, and x is equal to L. So its meaning, we are counting total number of points from here to here. Okay, so in this condition, all the points are coming. Okay, there are infinite number of points. Okay, everywhere, infinite slab, it is coming. Okay, from infinite to infinite. So we want but to find the integration of this part. So after then we will use the boundness. So we will use this to this. Okay, at first we are counting total number of points from here to here. Then after then from here to here we are counting. Okay, so this portion is coming. So what we have done, we have used integration x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L. This is x is equal to 0 and this is x is equal to L. So we have written, after then we have written this y is equal to, what is this? This is y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. What is this? Y is equal to b, y is equal to b. Okay, so at first we have written, we are counting the total number of points from here to here. So we have written x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L. Then after then we are counting from here. Here this line name is y is equal to 0, from here to here. Okay, so this box it has coming. So we have collected total number of dots inside this box. Okay, that is the way to find the area of any shaded portion. So this is the rectangle. So after then we will write dx dy. This integration with respect to x, this is integration with respect to y. So there is no such type of any function. So after then you will integrate with respect to either y or x. So you are getting x is equal to 0, y is equal to L. Then suppose we are integrating with respect to y, then after then, so I have written something wrong here. This is x is equal to, okay, this is x is equal to L. If this is x is equal to L, so at first you will integrate with respect to y. So after then y will come here because there is nothing, and dx, then this interval 0 to b. So its value is equal to b minus 0 is equal to b, okay, and that is the constant. It will come outside. Then after then x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L. Then dx, integration of dx is equal to x. Then b x, this is 0 to L. So this is L minus 0. So L into b. That is the area of this rectangle. So this is the way to find the area of the rectangle. Now similarly we will discuss about how to find the area of any circle. Okay, same rule we will apply. So we will count total number of points from this point to this point and this point to this point. Okay, we are just not doing like this. So you know that this piece of apple, you can see this piece is equal to this piece, equal to this piece, equal to this piece. Okay, we will find only this one, and after we will multiply by 4. Okay, so what we are doing, so this line is equal to x is equal to 0. So we are counting from here, this x is equal to 0 to this line, from this to this. So everything is coming from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to r. Okay, this is r. Okay, this is the radius of this circle, from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to r. So in this condition everything is coming, so there must be some bounded. Okay, so what we will use, after then we will use this one. Okay, from here to this corner. Okay, so what is this? This is y is equal to 0. After then this is y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 to this one. What is this? This is circle. So we are using y square is equal to r square minus x square, and y is equal to plus minus under root r square minus x square. Okay, so here that is the positive portion, so we will just remove the negative portion. Then after then y is equal to square root r square minus x square. Then after then dx dy. Okay, are you getting my point? How to measure area? What we have done, we are counting total number of points, total number of pixel from here to here. So how to write here, how to measure it? This line name is x is equal to 0. Okay, and this line name is x is equal to r. Okay, we are counting total number of points from here to here. Okay, so in this condition, this lower portion, there are also many infinite number of points here also. This is line, infinite line, and that line is also infinite line for upper. Okay, so but we do not want such type of point. Okay, this point also coming by the help of only this integration. Okay, so after then there must be a boundness. So we have made a boundary here to here, then after then here to this portion. Okay, here to this portion. So only this piece will come after then. So what is this? This is y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0, and after then what is this? This graph. This graph, its name is x square y square is equal to r. Y square is equal to r minus x square. Y is equal to this plus minus, but this is the positive quadrant, so we have taken the positive. Now we will integrate it. Now we will integrate. Then after then you will get x is equal to 0, x is equal to r. Now integrate it. You know that there is no any function. So after then this is x is equal to something. So we will integrate. Then after then we will get, this is the constant. Then you will get r square minus x square. Okay, into dx. Okay, now integration of this a square minus x square is equal to, you have this, last time I also told you this formula. This is a square minus x square, then plus a square upon 2, sine inverse x upon a. Okay, now at last you will put x is equal to 0 and x is equal to r. If you will put, actually this is r, okay, this is r, okay, this is r, this is r, this is r. I have written everything is r, not a. So that is the formula. So after then you have to put x is equal to r, 0, okay, 0 into something is equal to 0. Then now r, if you will put r, then you are getting sine r upon r, okay. So your value, it will be just right here, r square upon 2 sine inverse r upon r is equal to 1, okay. Then after then minus, at first you have to put this value, then minus you have to put this value. 0 into something is equal to 0 and sine inverse 0 is equal to 0, okay. So do not write it. Then after then you are getting, what is sine inverse 1, that is pi by 2. So you have r square pi by 2 upon r, that is r square pi by 4, okay. You are getting this one. But you must note that already I told you that we are finding this piece and this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, all pieces are same, then it will be equivalent to the area of the circle. So we have find this area, only this area, this piece. So we will multiply by 4, okay. Then it means that this value, after then it will be 4 into pi r square upon 4, 4 cut, then you are getting pi r square. So if someone will ask that from how to find the area of any circle, so at that time you must note, we have measured the surface, we have measured the volume, we have measured the area, we have measured the parameter, we have measured this parameter, all the, actually what is this actually? Actually this is the polygon, okay. So all polygon, that is also polygon, that is also polygon, all polygon, area, parameter, we have find by the help of integration. That is the application of integral, okay. By the help of integral we have find the area and parameter. And if you have 3D image, okay, last time I also told you that if you will just this is the circle, if you will move very fast, then it will become a ball, okay. So this ball, how to find volume of such type of ball, okay, sphere. So in the previous lecture I have already explained, okay. Now you can see also, this time we have the glass, okay, that is the cylinder. How to measure the volume, how much water can contain in this glass, okay, we can also find by the help of this integral, okay. So there are many 3D images, okay, we are using this duster. We can also find that what is the surface area of this object, okay, what is the volume of this object, that is the cuboid, okay. So we can find such type of many problems only by the help of mathematics, okay. There is no such type of solutions, there is only one way to find such type of volume, parameter, anything, okay. Even you are working in a civil department, mechanical department, you are using the tools, okay. This is a very typical task. What is the volume or parameter, such type of tools or task? So at that time you are using the mathematical, okay, mathematical formula to calculate such type of object or tools, okay. So inside the code, okay, if you are just working in the C or C++, inside the code you are using the integration formula, then after then you are finding the parameter or volume or anything, okay, by the help of this mathematical, okay. That is the real application of integral, okay. Now I will solve some questions that has come in your exam. We will go in a next lecture. Again we will discuss about the double integral, okay. Thank you so much.